Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the third day of January, and my mind is still spinning from the prolific rainfall amounts we had. Now, I stood here late last week and told you that we're going to see some crazy rainfall amounts from Saturday night through Monday. But boy, oh boy, the amounts are just astounding. For instance, just a few samples here. At this location, more than 6.5 inches of rain. The airport had a little bit more than I did. And that's kind of on the lower end because places like Bullock County had more than 8 inches of rain, and that's fairly common. Gary down in Red Level, more than 9 inches of rain. That's just a few samples. Now, we move on. The next thing is Arctic air coming in, really cold air later in the week. I'll show you how we step down in temperatures. Plus, you've been hearing some rumors about some sort of mixed precipitation, maybe late Friday night into early Saturday, that could involve some snowflakes. Is it a big deal? I don't think so. Should you be excited? I don't think so. But I'll show you what we know, and we'll continue to watch it. Here we go. And look at this map. Gray on this map is 5 inches. This is storm total rainfall based on Doppler radar. So, I mean, we're way off the scale because some places had more than 9 inches of rain over the entire period of time, starting at Saturday. Here's the cold front now in western Alabama, moving across the area. The rain is going to be exiting southeast Alabama early in the day today. So maybe some fog early. Otherwise, I think clouds will dominate much of the day. Still a very warm day with a high temperature in the lower 70s. Low tonight down to about 52. West winds behind the front at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Then tomorrow, a breezy day, turning colder. I think, 61 is the high, but temperatures will fall off, and then we'll be cold on Wednesday night, and Thursday is a very chilly day. You see that area of snow up there in the Ohio Valley we'll be monitoring. Friday is a dry day, but a cold day, a raw day. Temperatures barely in the low to mid-40s. Friday night, there could be some sort of mixture of precipitation mixed in with the raindrops coming into north and central Alabama, and then maybe a brief mix early in the day Saturday morning. Should you be excited about this? Not at all. It's not a big deal. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Tomorrow's high 61, low on Thursday morning 35, only 54 Thursday, only 44 Friday after a morning low of 33, and there's that 28 on Saturday morning, which makes that 20% chance of precipitation interesting. We'll watch it for you. Winter blast, I think the coldest mornings will actually be Sunday and Monday morning, when I think we'll be in the mid-20s, maybe even sneaking a little below that. This is the European out 10 days, showing today the warmest day, then that major slide, then that little precipitation question mark as we get into Friday night, Saturday morning. The coldest mornings then would be Sunday and Monday morning, and then a nice recovery the following week. That's good news. Winter blast, Friday through Monday. There's the temperatures in the mid-20s that I mentioned. Sunday and Monday morning. So a really cold weekend ahead, a 3 or 4 day bout of this cold before we start to recover into some nicer temperatures. There's the GFS numbers. Their numbers are even lower 20s perhaps by Sunday morning, which is not out of the question. So it's going to be an interesting few days. We'll keep an eye on it for you. And you can also keep an eye on it on your weather app, your 10-day forecast, your hourly forecast, all the push notifications, which was very handy yesterday. A lot of you gave high marks to the weather app yet. If you haven't had a chance to download it, go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. You'll be glad because this is an app that does it all, and we're very proud of it. So we'll be watching reports from the National Weather Service River Office on creeks and rivers over the next few days to see if there's going to be any flooding problems. Watch out for flooded roadways this morning. I imagine there's still going to be a few, especially some of those back roads. We'll have a live update from the Blue Water Weather Center at 11 o'clock this morning. And I'll be live on the radio at News Talk 93.1 from 6 to 9 this morning, and on Bama Country, and your forecast across the radio dial on 8 radio stations twice an hour, the Blue Water family of radio stations, and right back here tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock with the latest information on this winter weather coming in as we get closer to the weekend. Have a great day today. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.